importing stuff from other databases, and yes, I did buy all of that stuff legally over Steam. It is mine, and I have the right to use it. So what I want is maybe a couple different colors, so let's go with that. Let's copy and paste and paste and paste and paste. Edit. Change that to pink. Okay. Edit. Change that to whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's make them all different. Edit. Change it to brown. Edit. There we go. Now we have a couple of elves. So what we're going to do with these guys is, right now I don't really have any ideas what they should say. What's this? No, I will not stop reading your stuff out loud. I have to respond to you. Jeez. So, I don't know what I want them to say just yet, but they do need random autonomous movement. Now I should have done that before I copied all of them. So did I do that to this one? No, fixed. Okay, so these two are going to be sitting at the table. Fixed. So that one is the random one. No, fixed. So random. Random. So what this is going to do is these ones are going to be moving around on their own and not really have anything in them. Oops, wrong button. So we have a bunch of elves wandering around. And one is... okay. Now we have a small issue. This is floor tile and not ceiling tile. So they can walk on it openly, making them super extra magic elves, phasing through walls and walking on roofs. So we need, well, I need to find what is the roof tile, because I mucked up. Now, I believe this is a roof tile. So I'm just going to grab it and bucket fill and poop. Boop. And see how, okay, when I put it down, it had this little bit of shading. That means it is roof. Now, I need to fix that and that. And let's see that again. So, there is no walking on the roof, which is good. And the elves don't really do anything because I didn't put anything in them to do. Now, there's a little bit of an issue. Santa can't actually sit in his chair. So let's do something about that. Let's make an event. Let's make Santa sit in his chair. So go over to an event, and just little things, little tiny bits. So below character, action button. Oh, Now, what would be the best way to do this? Show text. This long would wear out the best. Perhaps could you like sit and rest? I know they're cheesy little rhymes, but every little bit counts, especially for a Christmas type tale, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we show text. Now we're going to show choices. So let's change that to rest. I've got things to do. So what this is, so we have little choices here. So the first choice is love to rest. The first choice is I would love to rest. The second choice is I've still got things to do. Now when cancel, if you use the X to cancel a button, it will automatically go to choice 2, which is I still got things to do. So that's what that means. So when I'd love to rest, what will happen is we will set the move route, and we are going to turn down. Now where is, there we go, turn down. So now when we're on the chair, we'll set to rest, we'll turn down so he faces the camera, so he's actually putting his butt in the seat. And what we're going to do is we are going to recover all for the entire party. And then exit processing. Where was... There it is, right there. I was pointing right above it. So, when I've still got things to do, nothing. So, let's see if that even works. So what we got here, now we have outside figured out. We don't need to worry about that right now. So now we're inside. Let's do a quick save so we could start in here next time. I'd like to rest. So he turns around. I still got things to do. Nothing. So there we go. We can now sit in his chair, and it heals us. What we don't have are cookies and milk. They've gone missing. So let's fix that. And that should fix it. There they are. Infinite cookie glitch. We have an infinite cookie glitch. Okay. So, 1, change cookies and milk. Control. That's what happened. We were doing the wrong switch now. So we're going to delete that, and we're going to change it to control self switch. Control self switch A. Change that, whatever. Control self switch A is on. Done. Oops. Wrong button again. So, now I do play test at every step. Every new thing I do, I play test. I got some cookies and milk. It goes away. And I can sit in my chair. Now I might put in a different sound effect. And you feel completely rested. Or something. And we could still go outside. Good. So now we have that. Perfect. So now we have a bunch of elves wandering around. We have some scenery. We have outside. We have inside. We don't have a couple things. We don't have another room. And so far, we don't have plot. Now, I had an idea for how I want this game to run. I want to have different things happening throughout the year where Santa has to help save every major holiday. I don't know if it's been done. It probably has. Maybe. I don't know. It might not have. But so far, all we have is a little bit of the screen, your tutorial, which isn't much of a tutorial just yet. You get to walk, go home, and go inside. Which isn't much of a role-playing game, but it's still more than nothing. So what we need now is a reason. Why are we even playing this game? So that's what we're going to do in the next room. So I'm going to go over to Santa's home. I'm going to add new map. This is going to be bedroom. It's going to be interior. Standard size. We're not changing anything just yet. We might change stuff later, but that will require a lot of work, and I'll do some of that behind the scenes. I don't need to do everything live. So now we have a new map. What we don't have is music. So, open that up. Open that up. Now, how about some Sublime? Let's go for this one.